Wow, impressive. Good old Jones, so consistent.
Oh, what a lightning strike by Black.
Good to see here, first point, high level, out of the gates.
That's good patience from Brascia and Tellez. Eventually they get the pop-up from Patriquin.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Patrick's drops here. There's so much speed in those drops, it's incredible.
Net cord.
That was a little cheeky where I come from. Net cords for galore here.
I like cheeky. Can we steal that, us Americans? We'd like that word.
I like it a lot too. I say it on my Instagram quite a bit. That wasn't cheeky, that was just rude. Great finish from Hayden there.
There are some words, William, that you can say and it sounds good. I say it sounds horrendous. What's with that?
It gets me out of trouble a lot, actually, especially with, with tickets. That's a good disguise.
Patriquin, quick up the gut.
And just disguised it. He held that forehand flick, released it super late, and just makes it so hard to read the shot.
Oh! It's a good idea from Patriquin. Space was there.
Yeah, unexpected. I didn't realize it was even going to go there.
1-1-2.
Yes, I mentioned about how Mary yesterday had a tough day in singles and the confidence was kind of low. Hopefully we can see a difference here in this mixed doubles for today.
She did a nice job initially at that point, but Patriquin and Black just keeping the pedal to the metal.
Yeah, pressure on there.
3-1-2.
Good pressure. It's just that constant pressure. It's just that there's no time to really get your feet set. And you can see that on the far side. They just can't get themselves into a position of control. On the court, they can't control the kitchen much because Hayden is just applying that pressure to the heavy spin.
4-1-2.
You can see Patriquin really trying to keep Tellez honest, not letting him pinch the middle, going often to his backhand side.
1-4-1.
They're ready for those hands battles. They really are ready for those quick drives.
1-4-2.
Nice snappy play at the kitchen line from Patriquin. And they are unable to get established, Brascia and Tellez.
4-1-1.
Very nice there from Hayden again. Just that flick is so unpredictable. He can go both ways the last second, really kind of gets that paddle out in front and applies all the pressure from that late visual of seeing the ball off the paddle face.
Oh, wow. Patriquin from deep in the court.
One thing I want to note here is about body language. We've been discussing this most of today. is that how is Tellez going to react now from that kind of warning and that violation from before?
Set ball one. Second serve.
Good response. Just channeling those emotions now, getting on top of that kind of feeling of being down. Good job.
Set ball two.
Patriquin comes over.
Just squeezes Mary in, doesn't he?
Good job by Hayden. Smothering attack.
Good serve. Just great depth there. Heavy spin, about 2-3 inches from the baseline. Such a hard return.
Ball two.
Tellez loses control of that.
Game one.
Brings up a game point.
10-1-2.
I want to see more energy from Tellez here. He looks down. I know the scoreboard isn't reflecting well in their favour, but he's got to build himself up and his partner up here to go move forward. Because pickleball is such a mental sport. You have no real time to kind of react and get back into it. So having that body language is so important.
Second serve. Two 10-2.
Black has a try at Brascia. It's a nice job by the 24-year-old to counter.
3-10-2.
It's a nice pattern, really nice. Just read it nice and early, committed to it, and kept it very simple. It's a lovely bit of play there from Tellez.
A little bit of momentum for Tellez and Brascia ahead of game 2, regardless.
Wow.
And Hurricane Tyra Black, she's worked hard on that to be able to attack from the right side with the Ernie. And there you see hard work paying off.
Especially she used the backhand there rather than the front. So you really cleared the space to get that backhand to expose the line.
10-4-1.
Oh. It's a nice exchange. What a way to finish. Veolia Milwaukee Open. And that's a great start for Mary Brascia, much needed as her side looks to
1-0-2.
shift things here in this game 2.
Early jitters again, and we mentioned before, we get new balls in every round of the pro level for pickleball here. And that ball might, again, a bit more of a fresh ball, might get a bit more than a kind of a slow ball with more friction. Might explain that little bit of a low bounce there.
1-1-1.
Yeah, just a little bit out of sorts. It was a good start to the set in the opening point, but 3 errors since.
Just got to try and settle in here a little bit more, get into a rhythm.
Patriquin with quick hands to stay in the point.
Interesting there how Mary went from the right side to left side and kept Tellez on the right. So it's kind of an unusual pattern there that I'd like to see more of. Just a little difference.
3-1-2.
Left.
Second serve. Three, 1-2.
Oof.
Just missed. What a skillful reset by Patriquin midway through that point.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So Tyro might have saved them on one of those points there.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
After review, the outcome is overturned, the ball's in. 2 timeouts remaining.
So as we expected, that's a point
play at side out at 1-3-1.
for Tellez and Brascia. Long story short, it's sometimes difficult to cover everything that happens in 1 point.
It's brilliant.
1-3-1.
And talking more on that, that's what makes pickleball so unique, and that it's getting around the world. Obviously, I'm from England, and I got into pickleball, and it's what makes pickleball so special. Is that there's variety with it. Sorry. Yeah, I just don't think going so early. I think Mary needs to wait, kind of get the opportune time to attack. And I don't think that ball was there to attack.
2-3-2. Side out. 3-2-1.
Better. That was better. I think Tellez had a chance to put it away. That's better from Mary, more patient.
4-2-1.
Patriquin looking for the spot on Tellez, but Pablo able to counter.
It's such a good drop, though. That thing is dropping so much in that spin. Okay, all right, so momentum shifting here. Is that Tellez have got a few cheap points here for Brascia and Tellez. Let's see if they can push on with this.
2-4-1.
Wow. Oh, wow.
How did they stay in that point, absorbing the firepower from Patriquin?
Great defense there. I think they're having less success attacking Tyra right now. They're having more success attacking Patrick.
3-4-2.
Yeah, they're having more success attacking Patrick here. Tyra's just been really offensive here and really aggressive, which is making it hard to get any kind of holes in the court. We'll see how this goes on here patterns-wise moving forwards.
4-4-2.
Knotted up at 4.
Okay. A little quick there, but I still think if it's hard to attack Patrick more, which is a surprise, they'll have some more success here.
That time a miss hit on the third shot drop from Patriquin.
Okay, it's a little lull here from Patrick. Can he bounce back?
Phenomenal from Brascia.
So just 2 heavy drops there from Patrick. They got higher and higher and just put him in a kind of a negative spot from the very get-go. He's got to bring those down again and find his rhythm.
And another firefight win for Brascia Tellez.
One thing to mention here, guys, look how fast these points are going in favor of Tellez and Brascia here. Ooh, unlucky.
Yep. But again, you go at Tyra Black 3 or 4 shots in a row, come up empty-handed.
She's playing really solid, making not much errors here. Not very consistent on the right side. Tyra again. She's just so solid on the right. It's nuts.
Flawless stuff from the 23-year-olds. Tournament update. Fahey and Staxrud, one of those first-time partnerships, unsuccessful. They fall to Jansen and Freeman.
Nancy Jansen feeling better from yesterday. It's always a shame to see when she pulls out for not feeling her best. They've figured it out. Look, we see now that there's a lot more balls going to Patrick here, and the errors are coming on Patrick's side of the court. This is very interesting.
4-5-2.
Brascia with a nick of good fortune.
That's cheeky, right? That's a cheeky shot.
It's cheeky.
It's cheeky, okay.
But it's unintentionally cheeky.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Look, not so much.
Gives it right back.
Oh, dang.
5-4-2.
Drop. So if I was playing now as Patrick in his head, I would consider a timeout pretty soon. A few cheap errors are happening that he needs to get out of his system.
A little bit of help from the net cord yet again. That time it helps Black and Patriquin.
But Tyra's putting on so much pressure from her dink. She's squeezing Tellez into that right side of the court. She's playing great right now. Yeah. What do you think about Hayden regarding his play right now?
Yeah, I think a little bit off kilter.
I'd agree.
See if the timeout is coming. They're gonna just play on.
All right, keep it going.
6-4-1.
There's the big H that we've come to know.
Love to see his body language here. It's been really, he's kind of reset here. He's kind of nice and neutral. I like this.
Set up by the Ernie, and Hurricane Tyra Black cleans it up to find the error. I'll tell you, there hasn't been a lot of really sloppy stuff early. We haven't seen missed returns from Patriquin Black. We haven't seen missed serves. They're getting established, but then I think up around the kitchen line is where Patriquin hasn't been as sharp as he usually is.
Yeah, he's just not quite getting that flick that was unpredictable. Change of serving speed there, like that.
Next one just sits up, exterminated by Tellez.
I like that exterminate, that's good.
4-6-2.
All right, so it's the first bit of frustration that we could see from Patriquin, and complained about the bounce after that error.
So when it comes to bounces here, one thing you have to deal with is that it's going to happen on both sides. And that if you complain about it, there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to move on as quickly as you can. I know it's going to happen on both wings.
That's snappy from Black.
Very good. I would say she's not carrying Hayden, but she's definitely elevating the level of both here, Tyra. She's really been a good stable point here and keeping the kind of things level.
And things have stayed tight on the scoreboard despite Patriquin's struggles. They're still very much in this game too. That's good work from Patriquin off the backhand side.
So one thing at home, guys, if you're watching this, look how Tyra there, under pressure, didn't go for the perfect shot, just kept those drives out in front and over the net.
Tellez stringing together aggression.
You mentioned the scoreboard here. Like it's very much a very tight game right now. But I'd say that the shorter points are coming on, unfortunately, Hayden's side of the court at the moment. But I think he's going to come back here. I think he's going to level himself out.
Can't get that to go either. That's aggressive from Black. No hesitation.
Just go, go, go. Do you think the points are pressure on Hayden right now? I think that he has to do well this week. I think that's putting any pressure on him at all?
A little bit short on the dink from Tellez. I think it's possible, William, because he's still 19. He hasn't been through this situation in the past. And I think a veteran player knows, okay, can't really think too much about that stuff.
Yeah. I think we're going to see a challenge review here. This is the first time for me. I've not experienced this yet without going potentially a hole of the net, the ball going through it.
Yeah.
This is new.
You'd think Patriquin saw that and was on it, right?
Yeah. And interesting about pickleball is that there's so much going on in the game. There's so many things going on.
The result of the rally stands, the ball did not pass through the gap. Loss of a challenge, loss of a timeout. 1 timeout remaining, 2 timeouts remaining. We resume play at 5-7-2.
Could that be costly? That is the question, that extra timeout taken away.
Patriquin and Black still playing catch-up in this game, too.
Oh, that's butter. Oh, that's a shame. Because that was an impressive reset. It really was.
Brascia put Patriquin under quite a bit of pressure, set up Tellez nicely. Just couldn't finish the deal there.
Really good ball, really good ball. From the previous 2 points, Tellez had to have some quick points go against him here. That's a great mental reset. Just try and get back into this game here with some more confidence.
7-7-1.
And I'm not going to say it yet. We'll save it for a bit of time. It wasn't that cheeky. It was mild. It was mild.
Oh, that was a crafty attempt from Black. Just wide.
Almost a tennis-like volley, you could say.
It was very tennis-like.
Yeah, carve that ball.
The drop volley is king.
Yes, it is.
In tennis.
8-7-2.
Quick turnover, that's tough. That's hard to deal with that. It just goes against you so quickly, and then the momentum's back in the opponent's favor.
Ooh.
Good chance there.
Yeah, it's got a chest-high drive.
You can see how much they're squeezing in Tara here. Patrick's coming a long way. Good pressure from Patrick there. I think so.
Since splitting. Oh, yeah. Defense to offense from Black and Patriquin.
Tara just kept going there. Just kept going and going and going.
A violent dipper of a cross-court dink by Patriquin. A surge to end game 2.
Welcome back to Milwaukee here, guys. It's been an awesome exchange here between Tyra Black and Hayden Patrick and Brascia and Tellez. It came out on top. So I've got them here now with me, and I've got a few questions for you both. First thing, I actually am from Wisconsin. Have you tried a cheese curd yet?
I have not.
I have not tried one yet.
You've not tried a cheese curd? Well, hopefully we can change that in the near future. One important question, guys, is second game seemed a lot harder than the first game. What did you guys do to change up between that first game and that second game? What was the things you improved on?
In the second game, I thought the first game was clean. The second game, I think I lost a little bit of focus when we were up, and yeah, I think we just lost a little focus. That was about it.
Okay. What do you guys do differently compared to what you guys think you do differently on next game? Anything to improve on?
I think we just need to lock in for the whole game. Keep moving our feet, nothing too crazy. I think we're playing really well, so just keep going.
Yeah, Tara, you played great there. You were being super aggressive here, really holding down the fort. I was really impressed by that. Coming to impress, your partnership-wise, relatively new here, right? Is there anything you've kind of seen and done in the last few weeks to really gel that partnership together?
We just got some reps in the last few days. He's amazing to play with. He's so much fun. He's also hilarious. So, yeah, just chemistry out there, having fun, laughing in the tough moments, and just keep playing.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much to there, guys. Well, good luck to the next round, and we'll see you later on. All right, guys. That there was Hayden and Tyra, and we'll see you after this commercial.